Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams. Today I want to talk to you about something that I posted, I think it was yesterday, if I remember correctly, talking about how we let ourselves down and how we don't show up for ourselves. And I've actually had a couple of questions about this of like, how do you know if you are letting yourself down? How do you know if you're not showing up for yourself? And the truth of it is it happens in the seemingly little things, like the little moments. So it might be something like, I'm going to start eating healthier, and then you don't. And then, or I may start exercising, and then you don't. It may be something like, self-medicating in order to heal or to deal, not heal, with emotions. This may be overeating. This may be, excessive alcohol, things like that, in order to be able to deal with the things that you're not willing to look at. Those are all examples of ways that we don't show up for ourselves, where essentially it's anything where you are not valuing yourself. And one way to really know, obviously if you're consuming drugs and alcohol to cope with life and with trauma. But another way, like there are some things that are a little bit less, it's not quite so noticeable, because usually it's been something that you've been doing probably your entire life, if not at least most of your adult life. So how to know if you are not showing up for yourself is you look at the things that really bothers you about other people. So let's say, for an example, if I have a problem with people lying to me, chances are it's because I've been lying to myself in some area of my life. Or if it's, there's many times where it's like, well, no one ever shows up for me. I'm always there for everybody else, but nobody ever shows up for me. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to be because you don't show up for yourself. You show up for everybody else, but you don't show up for yourself. And the hurt or the resentment that you have towards the other person isn't actually about the other person. It's about you not showing up for you. It's you not valuing yourself as much as you value other people. And then, you get resentment or you get hurt because I value other people more than myself. Why are other people not valuing me more than themselves, right? So it's a matter of not feeling seen and not feeling heard, because we're not seeing ourselves and we're not hearing ourselves. We're ignoring ourselves. So if you can start to recognize in these moments of things that bother you about the outside world, in most cases is because it's something that you are not giving to yourself, that you are very capable of giving to yourself, and you should be giving to yourself. It's enough. It's enough. I'm at the park with my dog right now, so this is something that is very important. It's something that I talk often with my clients, and it's something that I've had to work through in my own journey as well. So if you're feeling as though you're this is a solo journey, it absolutely is not. You're not alone in this. And all you can do to begin to change it is to start to recognize, in the areas, or maybe even with the specific people where you're not showing up for yourself, or where you're letting yourself down, and start to make those little changes. Essentially, if you start doing the opposite of what you've been doing, you'll probably be a lot closer to being able to show up for yourself and to value yourself. I hope this video helps, and I'll see you back here next time. Until then, take care. Bye for now.